Greetings from Atolia. I am the Lord Bones, and we are playing The Witcher 3 over on the Aerial Heights channel. I just said Aerial Heights. It's not Aerial Heights, it's Aerial Heights channel. Now, oh dear Lord, don't kill yourself, Geralt, going down the stairs. Now, we are currently doing a... Did I go too far down? Yes, I did. We are currently doing a Witcher 3 Let's Play. And I don't even know where I'm meant to be going here. I think I did. I think I came one too far down. I think I thought I was upstairs. Yes, I'm not upstairs. I'm on the ground floor here. Okay. We're doing a Witcher 3 Let's Play, and I happened to, last episode, go tell the Barren that I know where Anna is, because we found it from the Botchling at the Lubberkin that led us there.
When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll?
Uh-huh.
Okay, whatever. I don't think that will make things in any way better, but I can sure give it to her, I suppose. I guess I should call Roach, even though it's going to be a bit of a ball ache to get out of here on this horse. And now we have to go find Tamara in the Baron's daughter's in Oxford. Okay. Well, that there is about 2,000 steps away. This is going to be a long journey, I think, personally. Okay. So it looks like we have to go a long way away. That's probably the reason why this person was able to hide for so long. But I guess, though, we can just talk and chat, and if there's a side quest on the way, we can go do the side quest. Otherwise, we can just enjoy and indulge in the world. The stench of the bog, I guess, that water just, I imagine. The second thing under Family Matters is actually to investigate all of the remaining leads in Barren and find the Baron's wife. That's probably going to be us having to go to Crookback Bog, which is basically the only other lead we possibly have. But that's really for Ciri, not for the wife. But I guess that's probably what we'll end up doing by there. Although, we'll probably end up finding a side quest or two when we get down to the other place. Okay, can we just have a little bit of a peek down here? So where exactly are we aiming for here? We're aiming to go, not all the way down there, I don't think, is it? Oh, it's there, I see. So we're aiming to sort of get onto this little bridge here, aren't we? So let's place a custom marker so that we actually make sure we are getting to the place where we actually need to get to, because I have a feeling that the game is going to point me in a weird direction. I don't always trust the dots on the road there. Sometimes leads you in weird directions. But either way, we get to enjoy the amazing graphics of this game and the sun shafts whilst it rains. It's a bit weird how there isn't also a rainbow. Okay, what? So the dots kind of decide to go one way, then decide to go the other. Either way, I guess we'll carry on following them and hoping that it's not going to be too much. So it's about 900 steps until the front of that. So there's a bandit camp over there. We guess we don't really need to do anything. All it really means is that we end up getting a little more experience, and we can therefore then attack things a little bit easier. But to be perfectly honest with you, I'm not too concerned with that right now. If I was too concerned, what I might do is, in the middle of like weeks of episodes, I might just instead go through and do a whole bunch of those. Well, there was hazardous goods as a quest. I guess it wants me to destroy that stuff to make a village or something. That happens occasionally. Quest is updated. Hazardous goods. I know it was a cart, wasn't it? So I guess we're returning stuff? Question mark. Quest failed. Okay. I guess nothing was lost if I didn't know there was anything to lose. I'm too busy here trying to find my main mission here. Let's just wait for the whole stamina to recharge there, shall we? Let's not go over to that bandit camp either, because like I said, all it really is you're going up there and whacking everybody as well, so it's not really like it matters that much. And we can make our way over here. So we've got a bunch of, I gather, drowners or somebody to our right, and this is where we're being led around the place a bunch. Oh, okay. So these are Nilfgaardian soldiers. Oh, who are these? No, that's because of that, is it? We're going over the battlefield now. Okay. We really are going over the course of the entirety of Barren here, aren't we? Really. We are basically taking a tour at this point of Barren, which, I mean, I'm not too objecting to, but, you know, is a little bit, well, it just puts a lot of distance between me and everything else. Are we meant to just go over the bog, or the forest, or whatever you want to call this terrain right here? I gather probably so. And that there is, I guess, where we're aiming for. Possibly? Yes. 400 steps away, 127 until the front doors. But how exactly do we make it to the front doors? We ride the direction these guys are walking in over here. Okay, that's fine. And we gather go into here. I gather this. Oh, these don't have the collars. Okay. So maybe Nilfgaardian is not the right word to be using here. Okay. Let's go straight up to here. And maybe not go full speed. Otherwise we will probably collide into most of these people here. And we'll take a look here. Oh wow, this is a very picturesque evening right here. No passage, eh? Well, we've got a little message here from an important man.
Halt! No passage!
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
Well, I guess I've got what? Who is restricted?
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
I've got a pass from the Barren.
That's what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Okay, so the Barren didn't stamp it, which I guess is sort of classical. Where's my horse? Oh, it's there. Do you mind getting off Roach, please? Roach is a little bit important to me. Come on, we're going to go through here. And we're going to ride. Oh, I cannot. Oh, I can't actually. All I can do is canter. I can't actually do the fast sprint stuff here. Okay. Fair enough. I guess I probably wouldn't want to anyway with all these people hanging about. So we're going to go down and into the city right here. I guess we're going to follow the shoreline over here and take a look and see if we can find Miss. Wait, not Miss Anna. Tamara. Yeah, Tamara's the daughter. Miss Tamara. Wow, I do like the architecture in this place. And the entire look of the way they introduce this town to you. I mean, look at it. It's very picturesque. Oh, got a notice board right there, so we might be able to do some things later on, side mission wise. And I gather we've got to. Wait, is the doorway the other? Is the doorway the other side, or is this side? It's this building, definitely. Let's have a peek, shall we? So, oh, the door. That's a window, and that might be. That's just a panel, isn't it? Okay. Let's try this door on this side. Yes, we want to move away. What's over here then?
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Okay, got a kitty that doesn't like us whatsoever. Is that because we're a witcher, I gather? They did put a lot of effort in here, I think. Okay. What's the... He's just watching the cat.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sends you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
I don't blame you.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Why did your mother miscarry? What happened to your mother? Tell me your sad story.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Okay, why did your mother miscarry?
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Okay. Can I just point out how good her acting actually is at this point? But, you know, what happened to your mother?
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What we do now, I guess, Sam?
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
What? Who are the friends?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Sounds like a cult to me, but we'll go with it.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Barren would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
And you are, exactly?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Why exactly is it, interested? The Baron's a bit desperate. Where will you take this daughter?
Where are you going to take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the eternal fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
And the cat's just there licking itself. Okay, so the cat just going to stay there. Kind of looks like it. We're now level 8 though, at least. I guess that's something. And we do have a whole bunch more quests. So we could go speak to the Baron, or we could go and take a peek at the quests, I suppose. Over here somewhere. Where was it? Right here. We can go check out these quests. So, beware of trolls. The troll's been seen and heard at the east of Oxford. We've got contracts, and we've got a few Gwent players. So, let's make sure we're not too heavy before we go and do this. Where's the guy? Over
What
here.
can I do with you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word, I'll have it tomorrow.
Let's see if there's anything good in here, shall we?
Something.
Oh, okay. Look at that there. It's got an exclamation mark on it. Is that going to give us a quest then, I gather? Possibly. And everything else is what? Alchemy ingredients I don't really need. What's that? Is that a torch? Those are torches. Don't really need that. My gamma is high enough to see in the dark anyway, pretty much. Okay. Is that gonna give us a quest? Or was it the question mark to give you? Okay. It's a quest. Oh, it's a quest item. Okay, fair enough then. It's a quest item. So how about we actually go and see if there is someone here that will help me neaten up a little bit. Is there a barber around here? Because I know in the bigger cities there's always a barber. Right there. I see. Sort of. Oh, there. I can see the map now. Right over here there's a barber we could go take a visit. Have a visit to, from, you know, whatever the words are I'm saying right now. Hello, barber.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Yeah, make me look no longer like an absolute weirdo. So, shaved head and ponytail, long hair let down, just to shave. Just a shave, please. To shave that beard off, please. Because I think it grows as well, slowly over time. So if you want to look nice, you have to keep on coming back to the barber. That's much, much better. So unfortunately, we're a little bit low on levels at the moment. But we could go to that one there, and we could actually fast travel to it. Question mark. And where is the fast travel thingamabobber? Because we're not going to go 2,000 steps manually. We're going to go fast travel there. I think it was near. Did I see one when I came in? Yes, I did. Right there. So how about I fast travel somewhere near to where I'm aiming for, which is Forksnile? What's this place? That's another city, is it? Where were we before? Forksnile is... Okay, that's Crow's Perch. That's where the Barren is. And then the Isle is there. Oh, I see. Can I actually walk there? I think I can. I was able to warp straight onto the island. That's useful. Okie dokie. So I'll warp here, do whatever this pal wants us to do, and then probably end off the episode for the week, I imagine. Okie dokie. Let's go onwards, shall we then? No bugger in hell. Of course we have a few creatures here. We always will, won't we, I think. Let's go over the ridge there, shall we? Meet the pal in the stone circle on Forks Isle at midnight. Oh dear Lord, come on, quickly. I don't want to get them catching up to me here. Oh bugger, don't run to a tree, Garrel. That's not the best thing to do in the world, is it really now? You're more intelligent than that. There's people here now, okay. That's mob, and mob, oh, the mob meaning a crowd, not mob meaning the name. I'll be back. Oh, meet at midnight. Okay, wrong button there. Let's go over to meditation. Go over to meditate until midnight. Pretty much all day, unfortunately, we'll lose there. But either way, strong alcohol was used to replenish alchemy items. Do I just draw myself into the point where I think something actually is actually crafted? Is that what I do there? Because I don't know how on earth it could replace much. But either way.
Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear.
Is it me?
Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Sure, we can start.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle.
Keep us from harm. Okay. Let's grab this sword. No, not that sword out. Maybe the other sword. Yeah, that sword probably. Because I gather what's going to happen is we're going to have to be fighting stuff. We've got the swallows on the heart bar down there though, so I won't worry too much about my health at this point. Should be fine. And we've got this kind of awful accent coming out of everyone like we always do. Oh, okay. There's enemies. Drowners, it seems. A drowners and a water person that throws water in our eyes and is really annoying. Yep, that's what's going to appear behind me now. Water hag or something is it called? Yes, water hag. And we now have to get out of the way quickly because... Oh, bugger now. Go away, go away. Come on. And missed completely, which is a good thing. We will use the swallow and just get our health back up. And move back into the centre. Okay, doesn't seem to be much else out here, does it now?
Hark! A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Ooh, okay. Ghost is here. Who's that a ghost of? Who are you, I guess?
Who are you?
He knows.
He does look like he knows. Should I drive him away?
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Wait. So he did kill his father then. That's what a patricide means, isn't it?
Abomination! Stop this at once! The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me!
Not my fight. Leave them alone? Sure, leave them alone.
Now, you're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
No, you won't. But that won't be difficult. Oh, there's one break. No, it's just taking the mick, is it? These guys are actually pretty good. I might have to parry these a little bit. Oh, he's dead now. He's splitting off. What about the others?
He'll turn. He'll wallow away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
What are you thinking?
The bloodshed, it do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing they will be few, and the Peller shall finish the rite.
I guess. Carry on then.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet. All is gloom. What thieves in the darkness.
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet. All is gloom. What thieves in the darkness.
Wraiths!
Oh, okay.
Sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run.
Well, the wraiths I'm going to slay now, they won't kill you. Although they might kill me, because they've all spawned all at once. And hence disappeared all at once, and you have to avoid them by dodging out the way. Go away, you. And we have to dodge out the way, aren't I now? Yep. Because what happens is they immediately start attacking you. He actually is able to attack these guys, though. He's not actually too shabby, to be fair. Okay. So what's going to happen now?
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambrose, the Pella fears not.
He called you a patricide.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Pella does not wish to speak of this.
Well, you kind of got to, really.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambrose lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Okay, so I guess we've got to do some body extermination. And I'm going to gather that body is not anywhere near here, because the swamp is not on Falk's Isle. The swamp is over on the mainland Velen, so I'm probably going to have to run back to wherever the bloody well... it's 1,000 steps. Is that going to be near the shore? This position actually is. Oh, it's mild. It's nowhere near any warp point either. Ooh, that's going to be a problem. So instead, how about I place a marker here and we sail there, because it's quite near the edge that it wants us to go, but there's nowhere near a warp point, so there's no point in me going to the warp position. Go on to here. And where's the rudder? Rudder's this side. Okay, well, we're not going to get out of here, are we? I don't think. Are we? Is this parked up to precisely? Oh, okay. Can we turn him round just about? We can indeed. And now we can accelerate out of here. Plop my boat here. Why don't you get off here? Maybe stick my marker on this instead, so that I know my way back. Place marker, X. Okay, can I get off here then? I can, but I am going to get very, very wet on the ground. Find the body of the palace father in the swamps using your witch's sense. Okie dokie, so the palace body is somewhere around, and I've got to defeat all these guys first, probably. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, jump out of the way, not get exploded by him. He exploded because of him, and he exploded because of him. I can't quite get away. There we go, and they all exploded all in a row. Okay, there's another quest there, actually, to be fair. Oh, Christ. I can't bloody get around to him. Should we go for that quest, or should we... Actually, since it's near the end of the episode, I should probably try to concentrate on finding this dead body. So what am I looking for? I'm not looking for this stuff, I know that for sure. Okay, is that it?
Swamps kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Peller smashed his head in.
Okay, so...
And ought to get the Spectre to leave.
Is that it?
The world of the living. Never return again.
I guess that's it. I guess we can just about squeeze in enough time to have the Paller's last words, provided that we do a jump cut back over to the Paller place, that we may as well go speak to him, because now we burnt his father's body. Okay, let's have a speak to him, shall we?
White wolf, wise wolf, what is it the wolf needs?
I found your father's body.
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
Did you really kill him?
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
'Twas an evil man. The Pillar feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Pillar could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Wraith should stay away now.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
Okay, so that is basically where we're going to leave today's episode off, and probably next one we'll probably go... Is he sick? Either way, probably going to go to the Barren and tell him about the daughter, you know, completely rejecting his doll, and then probably have to go and investigate, gather whatever we can investigate to try and find the wife. I will catch you next time. On the screen right now are two links. One to the left is to my channel. You'll see review listed type content. You will see Let's Plays and all the good stuff. And on the other side, you'll see the next episode of The Witcher 3. Please rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel on this video. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.